Max. Yeah, hey. Yo, season after season, I cook something they believe in. Similar to Santa Claus or White Jesus. Everybody rapping, but nobody tell the truth. Cause they say you spazzing when you wake up, drop a Yeezus. Don't put no auto-tune on this one, this is presidential. My versatility just lasts with what they think I will do. I run the city while you sleeping, that's why they don't feel you. You stole so much of my swagger, dog, I should probably bill you. Hollywood.
All right, man. So your name is. Well, you look like a step team major, like no. But let me turn my phone down real quick. All right, okay. So, what's your name, man?
We doing. We doing this
We
again?
to fry you, bitch. Niggas don't know this.
All right. No, I'm saying we just did this. All right, cool. Basquiat.
All right, so
Bass like the fish, ski like the slope. Yeah, like the boat.
the boat.
The boat.
You look like a boat load of bullshit. Say now. But okay, man. So
That's how we finna go.
yeah,
All
that's
right.
how we finna go. Say now. But all right. So you got a project dropping, and that shit called Rain Man.
Rain Man.
The cover is fire. But you got to
Is it? Which cover the fuck
black,
is
the
it?
black one with you standing in the puddle, nigga. Like
That's
shit's
the cover?
fire. That's the cover, bro.
I think it's pretty much split down the middle right now. Be real with you. It's pretty much split down the middle. And here's what it is, too.
Your hairline split. No, I'm just joking. Go ahead.
You got one more time, bro, and I'm going to fry your big Wrigley looking ass up, boy.
Boy, don't do this.
All right,
don't
look,
do this.
look.
I got a massive following.
Stop,
I'm about
bro.
to fry you. No,
All right, look. So the cover shit, it pretty much boils down to this: is that I feel like you got one side who the black cover is hard. It's simple though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like right in your face, Rain Man. Boom.
Yeah.
The blue cover is more for the artistic minds, if you will. It's the ones that don't the abstract. You know what I'm saying? Thinkers.
I didn't get that.
You didn't get it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get the Basquiat on top of the house?
No, I get it, but I
You know what I'm saying?
think
With
you
the
tried.
flood,
I think you was
it's
thinking too
raining.
much about it. But, you know
But
what I'm
I
saying?
didn't even think about it. That wasn't mine. That was another great mind that came up with that. That was Jay Lombardi. You know what I'm saying? But all together, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is both tapes, you know what I'm saying? It provide, or both covers, provide something for somebody.
No, I feel
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I might use them both.
Fuck it. So my thing is, why Rain Man? Out of that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Where
did
did that come from?
Yeah, where did Rain Man come from?
Rain
I was
Man.
watching the news and it was raining.
No. Rain Man came from Crash.
I'm a meteorologist, nigga.
Crash came up with that. Crash started calling me Bass the Rain Man like 2 years ago.
Shout out Crash the Bandit.
That's my guy. He
So,
called me
but-
that shit.
yeah.
WAP started calling me that shit more, and then that's where it came from. We was trying to come up with the name for the tape, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew I wanted to do a tape with 17K, but I didn't know how.
So this your first official 17K tape.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Wait
For
till
sure.
I'm gonna say I'm anticipating this joint, bro. I can't wait for motherfuckers to hear this shit.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, what's the content like on the tape, bro? Like,
The content on the tape is me. It's my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the shit that I wake up and think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, the content pretty much it's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's...
but what is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, for people that don't know the music, you know what I'm saying? The first time viewers or first time listeners, like, who is that? Like, who are you?
I don't know.
We're gonna cut the commercial break.
It's very, very, very difficult, you know what I'm saying, to explain that. You know what I'm saying, who I am. Like, I feel like whatever.
In conversation?
No, just period. Like, I feel like I'll be doing myself, who I am a disservice to sit here and, like.
Just try to explain in conversation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, like, the plainest, best way to do it, you know what I'm saying, I'm an artist, and I have a lot of content, and I have a lot of time to explain to you who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck with me. Listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Same 05 is a great example of who I am. You know what I'm saying? Mama mentality.
Bro, yeah.
I take you through it. You know what I'm saying? I take you through the journey. Same 04, I explain to you all my insecurities. You know what I'm saying? From my hairline to shit I'm dealing with my girl. You know what I'm saying? To shit with my family. Like, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, friendship shit. Like, all of that. Like, so, if you really are interested in who I am, because the honest truth is, some motherfuckers really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about who I am. It's about what I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying, while I'm on the screen type shit. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to entertain them type shit? Like, I do that through my music. I'm not about the gimmicks and all of that shit. Like, so who I am, if you're really interested in it, go fuck with me. Go listen to my music. Boy. That's where I'm the most entertaining.
But anyway, so when it comes to Rain Man, you know what I'm saying, how many tracks is on the tape?
I don't know yet. I have about 30, you know what I'm saying, that I'm kind of picking from. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it's going to be 30. You know what I'm saying? But
you make it a double disc, you better utilize the second cover.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how it's going to all play out. But and I'm still recording, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of, I'm not going to say a lot, it's a couple artists, you know what I'm saying, out here that I still want to get the opportunity to get in the studio with.
Like who?
I just did a joint with Slump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been really wanting to do that shit.
Slump taking off, man.
That nigga
Slump
go crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Slump, just like the first time I met him was at a show down here in downtown Fredericksburg. Bro pulled out a pistol at the end of the show, emptied the clip. I'm like, yo, this nigga right here is tripping, bro.
That's
like,
for you.
And he was turned the fuck up that night. But then I had a conversation with this nigga, like, just on some one-on-one shit. And I'm like, bro, like, I can tell he got a mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a mind for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with bro and his music, you know what I'm saying? His energy, all that shit is top notch. But who else? Kind of some of the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still don't have a joint with Crash yet. That might happen, may or may not happen, you know what I'm saying? But I hope it does.
Big 17 coming?
Oh yeah.
Big 17 coming?
Oh yeah, we already know that shit.
I don't know if you heard.
Like,
I don't know if you heard.
I'd heard
Big
some
17.
things, you know what I'm saying, in a couple sessions, you know what I'm saying? But even without hearing it, you know what I'm saying, like, I know Crash.
Yeah.
Enough said. Enough said. You know what I'm saying? Like, Big 17 on the way. It's on the way. You know what I'm saying? So, who else? Ja P. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, some of the usual suspects. But that's kind of how I'm built. You know what I'm saying? Once I find somebody that I'm like, yo, I really like what this artist brings to the table. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to rock with. Yeah, I don't know. Throw some artists out there. Like, who you feel like I should collab with? Because I know you well connected. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. This is one dude, like I told, like, I literally hit Skate, you know, Skate the other day, you know what I'm saying? Dude named Jang. Jang.
I remember you mentioning Jang.
He's a force to be reckoned with, man. He's just, he produces, he sings. The nigga look like Earthworm Jim and he dance. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, but the nigga nice. Jang is definitely nice, bro. And I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, with what he has to provide, you know what I'm saying, for you and your artistry, bro, I feel like that'll be a great mesh, bro. Like, I feel it, bro. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's the same thing applies with you, the same thing applies with Skate.
Shaq.
You know what I'm saying? SK, my nigga Shaq. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but my nigga Shaq
Yeah,
is another artist
beast,
that
man.
you gotta work with, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta get this man to interview, bro, because it's like I met Shaq a couple years ago, man, and start shooting his videos, man. Viva.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But with Shaq, bro, like Shaq, bro, he's a musician, bro. Like, he produces, songwrites, engineers.
Like I said, certain people, you know what I'm saying, certain artists, like, you notice, anybody like who's listening to this, if you go back and listen to all the artists that we just named, it's a certain quality.
Yes, bro. Like, bro.
And none of them may not record at the same places with the same people, but that's what I want to bring to the table. It's a certain quality. Whatever your lane is, you know what I'm saying? You could be a trap nigga, you know what I'm saying? You could be a conscious rapper. You could be off the wall. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
But
that shit dope.
But Jang and Shaq, bro, like, I'm telling you, Shaq, he will take you internationally. African.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? But he really, like, I don't know if you've heard music from him. Like, he dropped the EP. The Speakeasy
joint, yeah.
Bro, this nigga got some shit.
Billy Mercury.
I don't even know who that is.
I know you don't. I hit him up a couple years ago. I'm gonna keep hitting him up. Bro, it's dope as shit, bro. Like some like neo soul type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I just want to bring different vibes to the table. You know what I'm saying? Introduce the trap crowd to some different shit. Introduce the different shit to the trap crowd. Like, I want to bring everybody, like, shit be segregated sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Bring everything together. Yeah.
So what so any features that's on the tape? Like, who's on the tape?
Oh, yeah. You got my favorite feature. I'm going to just start there. Shay St. Laurent is on the tape.
Shay Laurent is a monster. I swear she's like the modern day, like, Queen Latifah, nigga. Like, because she's so conscious.
Yeah, I like that comparison. I really feel like she's the... earlier I said I'm the best. All right, she's the best.
Yeah.
She's the best. You know what I'm saying? That's Sensei. Like, on some real shit, like, it's like everything that she does, everything she touches, it turns to gold. And you kind of compare it to, like, Queen Latifah. I look at her like Andre 3000.
No, real shit. I'm only saying Queen Latifah because she got that song, Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
And that, whew,
But it's like every once in a while she'll just pop up out of nowhere.
bro.
And it's like when
Why
she's there.
why does your family do that? Like, you got a family full
Team
of, like,
Coop.
great, like, Team Coop. Y'all just got greatness.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how? Like, what's the lineage, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, honestly, I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where this shit comes from other than.
it's the Alabama water, nigga. Like, you see, you got the Flint water with Coop.
And the
you know
reason
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
that,
Will,
the reason I say
you
I don't
got
know
the
where it
Alabama-
comes from is because I swear it's like we all grew up in different circumstances, yo. Like we all grew, like some of them grew up in Flint, some of them grew up in Montgomery. I was overseas, like I just said before. You know what I'm saying? Like we all grew up in completely different circumstances, so it's just like you can't just pinpoint like, oh, it was this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just. Man,
It's
this
just
is
what
what
it
it's
is.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta talk to your mom about because it got to have something to do with that solely me type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Like
real, bro.
has to.
Because I swear you can sit there and look at it like from when we did Glorious the documentary. It's like you got Shay, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Will, and then you got Basquiat. And it's like when I first, you know what I'm saying? Like
somebody, some soul playing this shit out.
yeah, they was like, let's do this right
Yeah,
here.
we
man.
about to make a like on some Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
Even though they just lost. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you just played the Team Coop.
Nah, that's
nigga.
not even what it's about because it's still a dynasty.
Nah,
you gotta understand, you're gonna take your L's, but you
Yeah.
still champions regardless. That's in your spirit. That's in your essence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just the fact that all these stars is on the same team. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's Team Coop.
So Shay is just one of your favorite features on the joint. Go down the
Okay,
list.
yeah.
What's the list?
So, like I said, Shay, Christian Iman. Christian Iman. We like this
Bro.
is probably the third song we've done together.
My favorite joint with you and her and Valmore.
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra,
Yep.
bro. Cleopatra is so jazzy, hip hop, like dark love, but it's just god damn,
Yeah.
nigga. Like y'all need. That's why I put that joint in the documentary.
Yeah.
It just had that feel. It had that opening of like, this is like Black Renaissance, millennials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So definitely shout out.
I
to
feel
Christian.
that. I feel that. Yeah, shout out to Christian. What I love about working with her is that I feel like every time we make a song, it's better than the last song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's tight. Ultra Mackin.
Ultra Mackin, man, I swear, but that man is so different. You know
Drip.
what I'm saying?
Drip. That's the only way to describe that.
Just
nigga,
drip.
bro.
Nah, okay, Ultra Mackin is drip, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
swear,
Like,
bro,
human.
if he was like a cartoon character, I swear I see him being like Skeeter from Doug,
I can see
bro.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just,
I can see
I just feel like that would match like the
yeah.
perfect image for him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
But we got to take coming too. You know what I'm saying?
millennials.
Man, like our shit is like, if you listen to Ultra Mackin's music, you know it's some otherworldly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
That nigga said, "I'm a soul in a suit." I was like, "Ooh."
yeah, like what I feel like he bring out of me is that, you know what I'm saying, that he stretch my like melodies and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what I bring out of him is that, you know what I'm saying, like his wordplay on this shit, like I really feel like he flexed on millennials. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his new shit too, Ultra Mackin 2, that's on the way. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people look at him as like this sauce rapper, and like I just said, you think Ultra Mackin, you think drip, but this nigga is spitting. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm gonna say. Like this nigga is rapping his ass off. Like you really listen to what the
now,
fuck.
Ultra Mackin 2 is gonna be solely produced by what, J2?
Jay Lombardi, all the shit produced by Jay. Like Jay the sound of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like flat out. You know what I'm
Jay
saying?
got
All
that,
this
I
shit
swear he
produced
got
by
that
Jay.
big boy bounce in his beats, bro. It just, I can just see him like when he producing that doom. I can just see it.
Yeah,
Like,
his bass different. I don't know where the fuck he get his kits from. I don't know where the fuck he get his shit
man,
from.
he
His
heavy
shit
set,
hit
so his bass
different.
different, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like something with big niggas and beats, bro. I don't get it.
Will Porter, of course. Cuzzo. We got a tape coming too.
Will Porter is like so versatile as a being. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Perfect.
He's just a versatile being.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Any and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. You met my cousin Dorico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, them two niggas is like that to me. Like I see them in the same light in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that's out of bounds or out of reach. You know what I'm saying? Let's experience it. Let's figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And let's do it with a sense of like what I fuck with Cuz about. Like it's like let's do it with a sense of excellence. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He don't do shit halfway. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's Cuz. Like Cuz, our tape gonna be crazy.
Bro, just, you know what I'm saying, with Will, man, it's just being like just like a versatile being, bro. Like, it's always good conversation with him, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes I love the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying, when I went up there to shoot the documentary, you know what I'm saying, me and Keenan, we was up in there, we just walk in his room and it's just nothing but art. I'm like, bro, where do you sleep at? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like he's so invested in the art, bro, that it's infectious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
it's in his clothes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
in his hair.
It's him, bro. Yeah. He's like a walking paintbrush.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then, matter of fact, y'all make sure y'all get the book. All I see is color.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. All I see is color.
D, bro. That's Will Porter.
Go get
book,
that
bro.
joint.
Get that
You know what I'm saying? Available on Amazon. Hit him up on Instagram, everywhere. Go get his album, too.
Campus Killer.
Yeah, this bro got books, albums, doing shows pretty much every month. You know what I'm saying? At a gallery near you somewhere.
Thanos. The song Thanos. Is that going on, Rain Man?
That's going on, Rain Man.
Just
shout out to Flip.
Yeah, dive into Thanos for me, because that's
how that came about.
Yeah, how that come about?
So Thanos, that's an interesting joint actually. So I found the beat on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just on some random digging shit. I didn't even know until I sent the beat to Flip. You know what I'm saying? That's a Wu-Tang sample. Because he hit me back like, yo, this is like my favorite Wu-Tang song type shit. And I knew as soon as he hit me back on that time, I'm like, yo, he about to kill this shit. Yeah. And he sent his verse back, bro, bodied that shit. Shout out to Flip. Yeah, that's simple.
Because you talk about the Stones.
It's simple.
You know
you want to talk about that?
Bro, like, you
know what I'm saying? So Thanos, like, the thought process behind it is, lately I've been getting into stones. You know what I'm saying? Lately I've been getting into crystals and sage and just like trying to learn myself spiritually.
Bro,
you know
that's like trying to everybody dive out here, bro. Like,
yeah,
everybody.
And I can tell it's a wave. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I feel like people are afraid of a wave for a couple different reasons. You might feel like I'm jumping on the wave, so I'm gonna look like a dick rider or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your reason, you're stupid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really feel like something's beneficial or something gonna help you out, you know what I'm saying, or help you learn something about yourself, and you're afraid to. Because honestly, I feel like that's a reason a lot of people don't openly fuck with my music. Yeah. It's for that very reason, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to participate. But besides that, I feel like lately shit just been fine to me, honestly. Mm-hmm.
That's how the universe work, bro.
People just hit me up on Facebook, off the random, you know what I'm saying? Like just giving me like different affirmations and shit, you know what I'm saying? But they'll do it and they'll say key words, you know what I'm saying, that will bring me back to something that your mom might have told me, you know what I'm saying? Like, or put in the email. For those who don't know, Miss Regina's a metaphysician, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this is her field. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
metaphysician, she dive into past lives and all that. Basically, what I am, you know what I'm saying, but greater. You know what I mean? And when it comes to a sense of like knowledge on like spirituality, because that's where I get it from, and that's why I want to have a sense of spirituality and just all that shit within the Chln network, bro. Like,
and so to me, it's like it goes back to what I was just saying about Cuz, you know what I'm saying? Because that sense of curiosity, it's a new field for me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a newborn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a baby and learning about this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I revel in that. Like, that shit makes me excited because I have so much to learn, you know what I'm saying? I'm like picking up on shit every day, like how to charge my stones, like how to properly, you know what I'm saying, like cleanse them and do all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a process. You know what I'm saying? So that's been cool about it, but that's where Thanos came from. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm just like, damn, look at Thanos walking around with all the stones, like, and they energy stones, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that's where they got the concept from, but that's the first thing I thought about because that's where my head been.
That's deep, bro. Yeah. So, okay, so you got Shay, you got Flip, you got Ultramackin,
Slump.
You got Slump. Who else you got on that? You got Christian. You got Tiana on the joint?
Yeah.
T, come on, man.
Rocksteady.
That shit. Never gonna hit a Rocksteady thing. Rocksteady. Boy, that shit's so wavy, man.
Yeah. That's
a wave,
that's one
bro.
of my favorite joints, too.
Now, is there any artist that you, in the near future, or not even in the near future, just in general, but that could be globally, internet, it doesn't matter, that you definitely want to work with? Like, yo, like, based off, like, yo, you watch this interview, this artist sees you and you're like, yo, like, I need you to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm gonna say?
Who?
Wayne.
You know
What I'm saying?
Why is that? Why is Wayne, bro?
Cause at the time where I fell in love with music, you know what I'm saying, recording and doing this.
Wayne. Right. Nah, real shit. Like, that's probably what it was. Like, yo, stale face emoji had that nigga. Speak your piece, goddamn it, shit.
At the time where I fell in love with this shit though, you know what I'm saying, Wayne was my favorite artist. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's like the way he approached music to me, it just like it changed the way I looked at shit. And not even just in music, honestly, like in everything. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to kill shit, bro. Like, I want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he came out, like, yo, I'm the best rapper alive since the best rapper retired type shit. Like, and everybody, what the fuck? Like, and especially at that time, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, again, you don't really necessarily, you may not have the proof, but you have what's in your head and you had a work ethic. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, we saw him over like a 7-year span just kill everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what song was not like number one that didn't have Wayne on it? And then not even the number one shit, because that's what everybody else get caught up in. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it was the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? It was the fact that he kept going. You know what I'm saying? There was never, it's like, as much as I wanted to like hear every Lil Wayne song, I couldn't hear every Lil Wayne song. The nigga kept recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, he
the
kept.
Shit just doesn't stop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's like the shit that I'm just like, that's what motivated me, you know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, like, can you work harder than that? Like, can you go harder than that shit? You know what I'm saying? And have something to say the whole time. Because that's the challenge to me.
But honestly, bro, like, just knowing you and your music, bro, I sit there and I'm like, how does he always have something to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, where does your thought process when it comes to literally like making music, bro? Like, where does that come from? Because it's like, there's a lot of time I rarely hear you repeat. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that's always different in every song. But where does that come from?
Honestly, like, I feel like I don't talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get like real close to you, you know what I'm saying, like on some like friendship shit, or if we're in a relationship, like me and my lady or something like that, like obviously I can open up and be goofy and do all that shit, but I really don't talk a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend a lot of time in isolation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spend a lot of time with myself and with my thoughts. So it's like, I feel like a lot of niggas moving too much. You know what I'm saying? You doing too much shit to really hear what you thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
so
deep.
So you gonna continue to say and do the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's what really helped me to come up with shit, because it's those moments where I'm literally just sitting in my chair in complete silence in my room, you know what I'm saying, where some shit really come in my head. And I'm like, okay. Like, I get excited, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then shit just get rolling from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you let shit flow. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get to that point if you don't, like, get to a point of silence.
Yeah, so basically sometimes you just gotta be still in order to receive. You know what I'm saying? In order to receive that, you know what I'm saying, whatever it's that energy or just that thought, you gotta sit the fuck still, because like you said, like moving around a lot, like what I like to say sometimes is like, sometimes it's best to get still, because if you keep moving, you gonna miss the blessing. Yeah. Because the blessing's looking for you and it don't know where to find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was just here, now I gotta get up and move over there, and then that shit just gonna be like, yo, I'm tired of chasing.
I feel like a lot of times people talk in a sense or people talk or move to make other people around them feel comfortable. Yeah. It's like how when you keep saying stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I think is dumb, you know what I'm saying, and I just pause.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm saying you've done it a couple times this interview. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna edit it out.
No, that's fact. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I just pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like in a joking way. Like, but regardless, it's just the fact. It's just like certain stuff. Just you don't have to
respond.
Acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? And if you allow people to sit in their awkwardness, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has,
like, now you feel dumb, don't you?
Yeah, it has an effect on you.
You feel like a dumbass. Like, I'm not gonna respond.
A certain effect on them. You know what I'm saying?
So you try to feel like a dumbass. Oh, I see how we doing it. No, I'm just joking. I'm not joking.
You're
Fuck
funny.
that. Like,
you're funny. Nah, but it's yeah. So I think that's where a lot of my motivation comes from, for real. it's silence. You know what I'm saying? And then I got like a lot of interesting people around me. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like everybody does. But again, you might not notice it if you're not sitting down because you're so caught up in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I can just sit down and think about my homie situation and write a whole song about that shit. Like, I done that a couple times to where nigga Jaden came to me like, bro, like, if you don't stop like,
bro, you
writing my life, like, type
now,
shit.
Bro.
Yeah, like,
I feel this real hard, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
so it's like, I can do that, you know what I'm saying, because I think about people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm just, like, you may not even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of motherfuckers be like, yo, this nigga Basket, I know me. Like, he liking my shit. Like, bro, I study motherfuckers. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like a motherfucker just in my peeking out the window.
That's why they got your ass in the military. They got like, top secret.
I study people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I know who to move around. You know what I'm saying? And how to move around them. You know what I'm saying? Because even if somebody shows me a red flag, that doesn't mean that I won't move around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just I just need to know how to.
Yeah.
So
no, that's deep, bro. That's a major key. Goddamn it. Sit your ass still so you can peep what the fuck really going on.
That's a fact.
So when it comes to that, man, like, what's the I don't even say it because I feel like I already know the answer a little bit. Like, there's not really no expectations for the tape. You know what I'm saying? But
isn't that beautiful?
Yeah,
isn't that beautiful?
Because once you take the expectations, like, you can't get mad, bro. Like,
at all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everything that I receive, every like, every comment, every share, like, all of that shit is like, whoa. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody who didn't know who I was yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Like, is like their life has been impacted by something I just said. Like, that's crazy, bro. No, that shit is crazy.
Nah, it really is. Also, listen. So closing it out, man. Is there anything that you want to say? Anything that you want to tell somebody? Like, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your piece? You know what I'm saying? Closing everything up.
Rain Man, July 17th.
Rain Man, make sure y'all cop that on all platforms. Y'all gonna know it. If you're following the Chln Network, man, y'all gonna get that joint. But this is DJ Jimmy McWaiter.
Word.
And we are here with my nigga Basquiat, man. We chillin', bro. Make sure y'all follow the shit, man.
I was given a vision, told me about fishing when I became waiter. I hopped in that water, no flippers or goggles. I swam to the bottom, my hand on that